What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting head-scratching episode of Insane Disappearances. I am back once again, and I have a very strange case to read to you today. This one is about a young man named Eugene Kim. Now, Eugene Kim was last seen Monday morning when he dropped off his kids at school. That evening. His phone was traced to a phone tower near the park, and this park is named Algonquin Park. Now, the family of Eugene Kim is appealing to the public for assistance after he went missing on Monday. Now, the family of this missing 38-year-old Markham man is pleading for his return and scouring Algonquin Park, his last known location. Eugene Kim was last seen around 7 a.m. Monday when he dropped off his children aged 2 and 6 off at school. His brother-in-law, Mariah Carey, she's on Twitter. Anyway, his brother-in-law, Scott Lim, said Kim told his wife, Christine, that he had an important business meeting at work to close a deal and that he'd be home late. Kim works as a sales representative responsible for selling corporate wireless solutions. Now, at around 9 p.m. that night, his wife received a text message from him saying that he got the deal and would be home in an hour. More than 2 hours later, Kim texted his wife again to say he couldn't talk right now. Now, this is what Lim had told, the authorities and, the news people. Now, the texts were traced to a phone tower in the North Bay area close to Algonquin Park. Now, Lim said the disappearance is completely out of character for Kim, who has a regular morning routine that includes getting the kids ready for school and dropping them off. It just doesn't add up that he wouldn't check in with his family for 3 days. This is completely out of the ordinary for Eugene Kim. Kim was last seen driving a black 2010 Nissan Rogue with the license plate BJJD108. That's Bravo Jack Daniel 108. Now, Lim said his brother-in-law has no history of mental illness, no health problems, no addictions they're aware of, and no connections to people known to police. Now, Kim, who works for a wireless company, called in sick to work Monday. Lim said his employer didn't know about the business deal Kim had told his family about. Lim also said Kim bought a one-night camping permit for Algonquin Park at Voyager Outfitters on Monday afternoon. The family reported Kim missing Wednesday and has been searching the area with the help of park rangers Wednesday and Thursday. So far, they've come up empty-handed. Now, this is what the family is saying, or Lim himself. We're trying to go through every crack and crevice and see if he's hiding somewhere. He said police have. Well, I hate it when that happens. I'm trying to read something. He said police have told him there's no there's no indication of foul play, but the family is concerned because the move is completely out of character for Kim. York Region Police consultant Laura Nicole said that they're working with the Ontario excuse me. Okay. Working with the Ontario Provincial Police to find a last known location for Kim. Excuse me, sorry about that. I was trying to get that out. Okay. Now, she also said they've received tips from Kim's whereabouts, including one that suggested he was alone that he wasn't alone in his vehicle when he was near the park. But they haven't been able to confirm it yet. Now, anyone with information is asked to contact York Regional Police 2 Division or leave an anonymous tip with Crime Stoppers by calling 1-800-222-TIPS. That's 1-800-222-TIPS. All right. Now, about that, there's a lot of reasons why this young man could have went missing. And it sounds almost like he was trying to cover up his tracks as far as as far as where he was actually going, who he was actually going to meet, and who these people are that he was going to meet. Talking about a deal that he had to close. Now, his boss said that he had no recollection of this so-called deal that he mentioned. So maybe he met up with some bad people in the past and he had to meet a debt that he owed them, and probably had to basically do a dirty job with these people. Now, that could be one theory. Another theory could be that he stepped into a wormhole and ended up poofing off somewhere. But, that kind of doesn't sound like what could have happened to this man. This sounds more like he met up with the wrong crowd. Sorry about that, guys. Feeling a little bit fatigued right now. Met up with the wrong crowd, and he basically probably got offed by these people because he probably didn't get the job right. I don't know. I don't really know what could have happened to this man. All I know is that he went missing in this Algonquin Park place. But it does seem like he met up with some people that he had some bad dealings with, and he had to, like I said, pay a debt to these people. Oh, geez. It's real early in the morning. I can't help it. But anyway, it's anybody's guess what happened to this young man. The fact that he didn't contact his family could be because he was trying to protect them, by not saying anything to them, which is the reason why he lied to his wife, saying that, he was going to be home late. And then after a while, a couple hours later, he said he couldn't talk. He was obviously with these people, okay? And these people probably took him away somewhere, maybe threw him in a wood chipper. I don't know. It could be anything. But hopefully they will find his remains and they will be able to bring him home. There's not really too much to say about this case because this is all they really had on him. There hasn't been any new leads as far as what they may have found in the area where they think he could be, because they found his car parked in that area of the Algonquin Park. So, like I said, it's anybody's guess as to what happened to this young man. I would suggest, if anybody knows anything about this young man, please call, the tip hotline, for for Crime Stoppers. And if you got any kind of information at all, please call that number, and that way it'll give them some leeway as far as where he might be. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on that story. I don't really have too much to say about it as far as what kind of theories, because it does sound a lot like he met up with the wrong crowd and he had to pay a debt or something. Or he could have got mixed up in something that he kind of stumbled into. Maybe he saw something he was supposed to see, and instead of them killing him right away, they wanted him to do a job with them, and then after that they killed him. If that's the case, I hope not. I hope maybe he's being held up somewhere. maybe he's being tortured. I don't want to say that because I don't want to alarm the families. It's bad enough that they already know that he's missing. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. But guys, I just want to say thank you for coming out, and I really enjoy doing these videos for you guys, like I've always been saying in the past. I just like to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos and liking them, and the comments that you guys are sending in about some of the cases, and giving me your idea of what you think might have happened, like the situation with that woman and her 2 dogs. That was a really strange one right there. But yeah, I got another one coming up. Hopefully I can get that in tomorrow, but I have to work tomorrow. I was thinking about doing 7 days, get that holiday money before the actual Christmas comes around. So I will be working both days. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll make my decision. I don't know. I may stay home. I'm not sure. But like I said, this case right here is strange, yet it's not really a missing 411 case, but the man is missing, so that's why I am putting this out there for anybody that may have any kind of information on this young man. Okay, this man has a family. He's got 2 kids. What was it? 3 kids. I think it was 3 kids. Let me see. Hold on one second, because I just wanted to make sure, because I wanted to do a thumbnail for this, and I wanted to make sure I got the information down. Let me see. Let me just make sure. I think he's got 2 kids, because I already made the thumb. Yeah, he's got 2 kids. He's got a, come on now. He got a boy and a girl. Okay, and of course he's got a wife too. But yeah, so he's got a family. So I would suggest you people, please, 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 if you got any information on this young man, call Crime Stoppers and help him get home. Okay, or at least help them find him so he can come home. Okay, but without further ado, I gotta go. So well, I already said that part. Anyway, I am going to get off of here because I got some things I gotta do. And I gotta get some rest because I gotta be at work tomorrow. That's supposed to be my day off, but you know how it goes. So you know how I do it at the end of every video, and that's the way I'm gonna do it tonight. Aloha, mahalo, and hui. Peace out, brothers, and peace out, wahines. All right. See you guys later.